Hi, I'm Vishal. I'm a student here at UWL, and I just finished my first year of performance and recording at the London College of Music. And I'm here to tell you a little bit about my very first day at uni. So because it took me a while to get my visa sorted, I only arrived in the UK on the very first day of classes. So it was a bit of a rush to get everything sorted because the moment the flight landed, I went straight to my accommodation. I had a shower, change of clothes, and I had to go back straight into uni just to get myself sorted, get myself into the system and everything. But thankfully, it was a really quick and easy process. I was constantly in contact with the uni. They were telling me, here's what you need to bring, here's what you need to do, this is what you need to get prepared. And that's what I'm here to do for you today. I'm here to tell you what to bring on your very first day of uni. So first things first, documentation. If you're an international student, you would have probably already had a folder filled with all the papers that you need, all the forms of identification or vaccine certificates that you need at the airport. So I'll suggest just bringing that along. Some of the pieces of documentation that you might need would probably include any form of identification, your passport, your BRP, your uni offer letter, and this will allow you to get your student ID card, which you can use to purchase anything around the uni, as well as sign into your classes. My mom helped me put together my folder, so thanks, Mom. Next up, devices. So first of all, bringing your phone with you is just a good practice. You're going to be meeting a lot of people. It's a very social atmosphere, so you're going to be making friends, you're going to be adding people on social media. Besides that, this is the perfect opportunity to get yourself signed up with the IT services and getting your Wi-Fi sorted so that anytime you're in uni and you need access to Wi-Fi, it doesn't take you more than 20 seconds. I would highly recommend downloading an app called City Mapper on your phone. This is definitely going to help you navigate London. It's great for showing you the fastest routes for walking, what Uber prices are, which buses to go on. So if you're someone who's coming into London without knowing exactly how the transport system works or anything like that, that's the perfect app for you to get. I can't tell you how many times I've had to rely on the app whenever I've not been able to find which bus I'm supposed to be on or which train I'm supposed to be going to. I would also highly recommend bringing your laptop along as well, or any device that you use, maybe like an iPad, because the first day is the perfect opportunity for you to head to the IT services and get your Wi-Fi sorted out. It doesn't take very long at all. It took me only about 5 minutes to get everything signed in, and from then onwards, anytime I'm in uni, my phone just automatically connects to the Wi-Fi. So as an international student, one thing I wasn't quite used to was the idea of paying through your phone in the sense of contactless payment. So I've always just been used to using a card or just paying in cash, but most of the time nowadays, people just use Apple Pay. So definitely get that sorted out on your phone. It doesn't take long at all, and it would allow you to go around uni and just scan your phone whenever you want to buy anything. I would highly recommend you to use either Revolut or Monzo, as both those apps work really well with Apple Pay and are just really easy to use in general for any day-to-day spending. Now, even though you'll be able to really easily find plug points around the uni, I would still highly recommend that you bring a charger or a power bank of some sort, just so that if you're in the middle of a class and you're not close to a plug point, you're still able to charge your devices and you can at least still stay on the move instead of having to stay in one place. Now, I've already mentioned quite a lot of things, so make sure that you bring a bag along. So now we're going to talk a little bit about the weather in the UK. So I come from Malaysia, which is a tropical country with average temperatures of about 25 degrees Celsius. So when I arrived there on my first day, I was not prepared for how cold it was, regardless of how sunny it was. So my advice to you is wear layers. And the reason why I say layers and not just wear something thick is because when you go indoors, it tends to get quite hot really fast. So you're gonna want to have that ability to maybe take off certain layers so that you're not either freezing to death or burning to death. And that brings today's video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed the advice I gave you and found it helpful. Bye.